Okay, for this problem, looks like it's from 2.5, number 25, is we're going to find the polynomial, and we have lots of clues to help us find them. First of all, it's degree 3, it has real coefficients, that's a big clue right there. And then zeros are at x equals 5 minus 3i and x equals negative 4. So there's a third zero. What do you think it is? And then the y-intercept is at 0, negative 408. It's a big number. So one thing I want to highlight here with my highlighter is this real coefficients here. Although it's not letting me highlight. So the fact that there are real coefficients tells us something. And if we have zeros at x equals 5 minus 3 I, we know that the conjugate must be there if their coefficients are real. So x equals 5 plus 3i must be a 0 as well. And then we have our x equals negative 4. So let's start putting this all together. So our p of x is going to be a times x minus the quantity 5 minus 3i times x minus the quantity 5 plus 3i times fix that up, x minus negative 4. So it's going to be a times, if I distribute the negative through, x minus 5 plus 3i, that's because I distribute the negative, x minus 5 minus 3i, again I distribute the negative, then x plus 4. What I'm going to focus on here is these two, because they're complex conjugates, the imaginary portions will go away. Let's see here, so we're going to have a times x squared minus 5x minus 3ix. Then we have negative 5 times x, so negative 5x plus 25 plus 15i. And then we have 3i times x, so plus 3ix minus 15i, and then 3i times negative 3i is minus 9i squared. And we still have out here the x plus 4. So it looks really bad right now, but it's going to clean up real well right now. For example, the minus 3ix and the plus 3ix go away. The plus 15i and the minus 15i, they're going to cancel out as well, so they're going to go away. What do we have left? We have a times x squared minus 10x plus 25. We have minus 9 times negative I squared is negative 1 times the x plus 4. So see, it's starting to clean up. Then we have a times x squared minus 10x minus negative is plus, so 25 plus 9 is 34 times x plus 4. Okay. Now it's a matter of distributing here. We have a trinomial times a binomial. So we have a times x squared times x is x cubed. X squared times 4 is 4x squared. Negative 10x times x is minus 10x squared. Negative 10x times 4 is minus 40x. 34 times x is plus 34x. 34 times 4 is, do I want to do that in my head? Get my handy dandy calculator out. 34 times 4 is 136. So that's my p of x. Let me clean that up a little bit. We're going to have a times x cubed minus 6x squared. Then we have minus 40x plus 34x is another minus 6x, interesting. And then we have plus 136. That's our p of x. Now, what's the deal with this a? And we're told that the intercept is at negative 408. Well, that means that p of 0 is going to be a times 0 cubed minus 6 times 0 squared minus 6 times 0 plus 136, and then that's supposed to equal negative 408. So what do we have? We have that 136a equals negative 408. So a would be negative 408 divided by 136, which is what? I think it's 3. Maybe there's 3, so it's negative 3 there. So our polynomial, our p of x, is going to be negative 3 times the x cubed minus 6x squared minus 6x plus 136. And if we distribute that through, we'll have our p of x equals negative 3x squared, x cubed, excuse me, plus 18x squared plus 18x minus 408. And there's our final answer.